Uncle.
I beg your pardon, I do not go crying to my uncle. It just so happens that my mother is Mrs. Bigley's sister. If I feel that something's wrong, I phone my mother. She phones Mrs. Bigley, and Mrs. Bigley phones Mr. Bigley. That's the democratic way.
Mr. Finch, you don't need to worry about someone like Bud From. Smitty, you were going to get Mr. Finch's particulars.
Ah, yes, particulars. Now, Mr. Finch, the first question.
Have you got a girl?
A girl? No.
Good. I mean, that's the right answer. I mean, it's very wise not to have a girl.
I'm glad you understand that, Miss Pilkington. Not many women would. You see, I think if a man truly wants to climb the corporate ladder, a woman, or let's say, an emotional involvement, can only lead to becoming involved emotionally.
That's very wise, Mr. Finch.
Yes. Rosemary, are you through with Mr. Finch?
For the moment.
Fine. Now, if you'll step into my office, we'll get our business done.
Good luck, Mr. Finch.
Thank you, Miss...
Pilkington. Rosemary Pilkington.
Happy to be aboard.
Well, Rosemary, you see,
I think he's fascinating.
I've seen some ambitious characters around here, but this boy is the eagerest beaver of them all.
New Rochelle.
Huh?
Or maybe White Plains. No. New Rochelle.
What?
New Rochelle.
What are you talking about?
New Rochelle.
What about it?
New Rochelle. That's the place where the mansion will be. For me and the darling, bright young man I've picked out for marrying me. He'll do well, I can tell. So it isn't a moment too soon to plan on my life in New Rochelle, the wife of my darling tycoon.
Honey, you'll be in New Rochelle. Your darling tycoon will be here at the office.
Smitty,
Future Mrs. Finch is in for some lonely nights.
I'm prepared for exactly that sort of thing.